They often say she's an ageless wonder. Her lustful life makes this lady tick. When a young man looks at Madam, she just throws herself right at him. She's young at heart and still getting her kick. And at Madam's place, she's a primetime queen. She struts her stuff on a TV screen. Her outrageous charm fills this funny fun that we call Madam's Here at Madam's place, she's the perfect host. She rocks the airwaves from coast to coast. Her outrageous charm fills this funny farm that we call Madam's
Well, I'm sure Madam will be feeling much better in a few days. I'll tell her. Yes, I know she'll be heartbroken that she missed it. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
Oh, well, Sammy Davis Jr. is having 200 of his close personal friends over. They're just going to sit around and have inappropriate bursts of laughter.
Madam needs at least 2 weeks to get ready for one of those when she's not sick. I'll take this to her.
Oh, I wouldn't go in there just yet, Pinkerton. Dr. Holmby is still looking her over.
And she him, no doubt.
When I woke up this morning, I was sick as a dog, Doc. Woo, woo, you could hear me for blocks. I told Van Gilder to get my veterinarian. Ooh, that's cold.
Your chest is okay, madam.
Well, that's hardly a rave review.
Forgive me for talking like this to a star, but shut up and keep that in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
Now, what about sleep? Are you getting enough?
Those are entirely two separate questions, Doc.
What physical activity?
Oh, well, I've never had any complaints.
Well, your fever is coming down. You should be feeling yourself in no time at all.
Doc, I haven't felt myself in years. I think that's what God made men for. Come in.
Here's the orange juice you ordered, Doctor.
Oh,
Good.
the juice.
Now you drink lots of liquids and stay in bed.
Well, pick one or the other, Doc. It's impossible to do both.
And no show tonight, unless you're planning to do the show right here in this bed.
I've done more than a few shows in this bed. Remember? Whew. Where's Bernie?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, Bernie!
Yes.
What about my guest host, darling?
Oh, don't worry. Barney's got the word out to every agent in town.
Good. Is that the list of stars I gave you?
Yes. Now, Steve and Edie are out of town. Steve Allen is writing an opera for Jane. And Bob Hope is entertaining at a gang war in Cleveland.
Oh. That man will work anywhere. Well, what about David Frost? He's in town, isn't he?
Yes. Well, he's speaking at the International Know-It-All Seminar at the Beverly Compass.
Right.
That's it for this list. I've got some more notes at my desk.
I see. Well, forget it. Get me Celeria on the phone.
Oh, all right.
She must have some vision about the whole mess.
Oh, yes, indeed. All right. 2, 3, 1, 4.
Ooh, my.
Hello, this is Solaria.
Solaria, darling, listen.
Psychic, tarot reader, fortune teller, and astrologist.
Give me a break, an extraterrestrial with an answering machine.
I can't come to the phone right now. I'm at the Friars Club roast for the dead.
Oh, good. She functions well on every planet but Earth.
When you hear the beep, please leave your name, date of birth, and exact time of conception. I'll contact you somehow. I accept Master Charge and Visa, but no cash. No. For emergency seances, please put your hands over your eyes. Sit under your bed and rotate.
She brings new meaning to the word crazy.
Well, I'll go get my notes.
I'm going with you. I'll go bananas if I don't leave this bed for a while.
Now, madam, remember what the doctor said.
Oh, well, I guess. My robe, Pinkerton. I'm reluctant to take advice from a physician whose license plays malprac. Go ahead, Pinky.
Well, you'll call me and let me know as soon as you can. I'd appreciate that. Thanks so much, Kareem. Bye-bye. Well, it doesn't look as if we're going to get Mr. Abdul-Jabbar to host the show tonight.
Stretch.
Oh, do you know him?
Yes, 7 and 8.
Oh, I don't think he's that tall. You haven't heard a word I've said, have you, Sarah Joy? Oh, it's disgusting.
Any luck?
Oh, well, it looks pretty grim. Let's see. No on Lucy, no on Dinah, and no Nanette Fabre. Sly Stallone has just finished his script for Rocky IV, and he's preparing outlines for Rockies 5 through 12.
What about Tom Bosley?
Oh, well, he's doing a salute to Henry Winkler tonight at the How Lucky Can You Get Awards.
Maybe Madam should rerun one of her old shows.
Oh, this is not a good time to do a rerun. No. Lynn Levesque has Ringo Starr on Naked All-Star Bowling tonight to be her guest host.
Well, there's got to be someone.
Hey, I can do it. I mean, what's the big deal? Hi, folks. Pleasure to be here. Joke, commercial. Bye-bye.
Too bad they haven't come out with the Jane Fonda brain workout book.
Yes, Rock Hudson, please. This is Madam. Hello, Rock. Listen, you eternal hunk. I need you to fill in for me tonight. Gosh, what I wouldn't do for a piece of the rock. Oh, no, you don't mean it. Rock was at a party and dislocated his shoulder. Tripped over Willie Nelson's ponytail. Well, pack it in ice, precious. No, you won't break it. Ciao, baby. Oh, my.
Time to take your medicine, Madam.
Oh, yuck.
Yes, you must make sure you're on the mend and ready to roll on Monday.
Oh, gag me with a spoon. Next, you'll be trying to pour domestic champagne down my throat. Well, Bernie, who's going to host my show?
Madam, I have gone over 100 names. I have phoned all over this planet. All the big names are going to be at Sammy Davis Jr.'s house tonight.
Oh, yes. Laughing at nothing again, I suppose.
I simply suggested, Madam, that perhaps we rerun one of your old shows.
Never. There has to be one big star who will do my show. You just haven't come up with a name yet. Bernie, read from the A list.
Oh, yes. All right. Let's see.
Ooh, now she's on a roll.
Sidney Poitier, Henry Kissinger, Barbara Streisand, Frank Sinatra, Jerry Vale, Anson Williams, Mark Spitz, and Frank Sinatra Jr. That's it for the G list.
Then let's go to H.
Dorothy Provine.
Dorothy Provine? Okay, enough is enough. All I need is someone to get out on that stage who knows the show and can make things run smoothly.
Oh, well, your replacement can't be just someone who's efficient. A guest host has to be talented and dynamic with pizzazz. Why, the person you just described is me.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am. If you are looking at who I'm looking at, I am.
I am.
What do you mean?
Mr. and Mrs. Average Viewer out there might be fed up with stars. I think they might want to see an ordinary person. You know, an average woman. Like you, for instance, Bernadette.
Oh, be serious, madam.
I am quite serious. You will be the host of Madam's Place tonight in my absence. Bernadette, you will.
Oh, well, this says that it causes drowsiness, but it said nothing about insanity. I think I better call the doctor again.
Don't you doctor me, Van Gelder. My mind is made up. With Madam's guest host tonight, Bernadette Van Gelder. Yay!
Oh, I can't go on TV.
Could be very exciting for you, Miss Van Gilder.
Yes, it might give you something to talk about. Other than the time the bird flew down your husband's throat.
Oh, no, I would be a nervous wreck.
Oh, what's the big deal about standing up in front of 30 million people on national TV? Really, Bernie?
Well, I fall apart if I have to ask the waiter where the ladies' room is. You see, I'm a very shy person.
Oh, Shaw. I was shy the first time I stepped on stage, too. But then Lincoln blew me a kiss from his private box. That kind of took my mind off it. Rest is history. I don't want to talk about it. Loosen up, Bernie. Pinky, take her to wardrobe.
Madam, you'll be making the worst mistake mistake of your life.
Oh, no, darling. That happened years ago when a colonel named Sanders came to me looking for investors. I told him to get his finger-licking hands out of my purse, I did.
Don't make me do this.
Oh, hush now. You'll be brilliant. Wait, telephone aid. Oh, hello? Yes, I'll hold for Mr. Redford. Hiya, Bob. You can. I'm sorry, darling. You're just a few minutes too late. Yes, I just set the host. But believe me, this doesn't change a thing between you and me. Yes, darling. See you on the slope. Ciao. I just said no to Robert Redford. Pinky! Call the pharmacist and find out if this cough medicine does cause insanity. I think I'm losing my bird. I guess it'll be all right. All right. Okay, Sarah Joy, from the top.
From Hollywood, it's Madam's place. Standing in for Madam.
Darling, what the heck is going on around here? I just showed up at the studio, and they told me that cold-fish secretary of yours is standing in for you tonight. I've got a migraine coming on.
Well, I hope you keep it. Relax, Barney. When that camera goes on, Bernadette will become a different person. She'll feel right at home with Sarah Joy as her announcer.
Well, isn't that ducky? But don't you think that you should have told me about all of this? After all, I am your producer-director.
Well, I'm sorry, Barney. I've had a lot on my mind.
But what about your audience? They're never going to accept this.
Oh, yes, they will. We've been rehearsing all day, and the girl is ready. Okay, Sarah Joy, now from the top. Top, darling. T-O-P. You remember? Okay.
From Hollywood, it's Madam's place. Standing in for Madam tonight, Miss Bernadette Van Gilder. And now, here's Bernie.
Hey.
On my mark.
Perfect.
Applause, applause, applause. And then I wave, and then when I drop my hand, I want my conductor to knock it off. Got that, Barney?
Yeah, I got it.
Well, take notes. I don't want you to trust your memory.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I don't need cue cards, Sarah Joy. It's all in here.
It's amazing. I've never seen her like this before.
Well, she's been bitten by the bug, Pinky. She's gonna go all the way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they say there's no business like show business. Well, I feel beautiful, and you look beautiful. Applause, 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 applause.
Uh-oh. There's the hotline.
Uh-oh. I was wondering when No Face would hear about this.
Madam, this is R. Ray Randall, president of your network.
Hello, Ray.
What's this I hear about some typist doing your show tonight?
Well, she's not a typist.
I can't hear you.
Oh, really? Well, here's this. She's not a typist. All right, she happens to run my empire.
Listen, madam. Your empire is going to fall if I don't pull the plug on this crazy notion of yours. Think of my ratings.
Well, they're my ratings, Mr. Randall, and according to my last contract, I have complete creative control. That includes my guest hosts.
Which of my attorneys set this deal?
Cooperburn!
I'll have to check it out.
No need to, Ray. She's doing the show. You can at least wish her luck.
I wish you all luck. You're going to need it.
Oh, madam, are you sure this is all right? I don't want to do anything to jeopardize your career.
Of course I'm sure. Of course I'm sure about it. Why don't you go to the Star's dressing room and soak up the atmosphere?
Oh, what a good idea.
Pinky? It is going to be okay, isn't it?
From Hollywood, it's Madam's place. Madam's guest host tonight, Miss Bernadette Van Gilder. Bernadette's guests tonight are United States Senator Mr. Homer Wallings and renowned sex therapist Dr. Glenda Gray. Now, here's Bernie.
jammies and Letterman. What? Barney, what? Oh, okay. Oh, how about that, Nancy Reagan?
Pinky, call Hobo Dave's used career lot. See if I can park mine there.
Commercial. Bombinando Brothers, the finest name in paste. Pasta, Bernie, pasta. Pasta, Bernie, pasta.
This is a necessity, madam. I know the Bombinado brothers.
The Bombinando Brothers, the most feared name in Pescetti.
Sit her down. Go sit her down right now.
Oh, okay, just a second. All right, I'm sitting down.
Will you listen to me, Miss Van Gilder, darling? All right.
What?
I'm going to tell you this once.
All right.
So I want it to sink into the deep end, okay? These are the questions for your guests. The senator. Right. The sex therapist. Right. And if I get fired, I'm going to hunt you down no matter where you go.
You know what? I'm feeling better already. I think it was a case of opening night jitters, but sitting down, I think everything's going to be okay, Barney. Everything will be just fine. Now? Is it now? Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Over here. I'm very honored to have my first guest tonight. He's chairman of the Senate Ethics Committee, the Honorable, could you move your thumb, Homer Walling.
This could do it, Pinky. This could really do it.
Oh, I think I better take a walk around the grounds and have one last look.
No, you stay right here. The crew always goes down with the captain when the ship's there. Dear, oh my God, to thee, dear to thee.
Such a pleasure to have you on the show, Sen Wallings.
It's a pleasure to be here. Please give my regards to Madam. I understand she's not feeling well.
Oh, just a touch of the talk show host flu, but I'm sure she'll be just fine.
I sure hope so. I love that gal.
Oh, there you go. Well, Sen, why don't we get to a question that's been on everyone's mind lately?
My pleasure.
Exactly. Now, just how many men have you made love to?
Oh, my. The Bombinando brothers and the senator are very close, madam.
Oh, what are you doing?
I can't take any more.
Sit down, I want to hear this. I've never seen anything like it, Pinky. Read it to me again.
Yes, madam. If you happened to miss Madam's place last night, you were lucky. Bernadette Van Gilder, secretary and administrator to the grandiloquent femme fatale, filled in for the ailing star and turned in the worst guest host performance in the history of television. And then came the incredible moment when Senator Wallings walked out on stage.
Enough, Pinky. Pack your bags. We're going back on the road and start from scratch.
Oh,
ye
Randall,
gods.
madam.
I know who it is. Our Randall. You must want to wish me a bon voyage.
Have some faith, madam. You're a great star. Mr. Randall used to know that. Maybe he'll remember it.
Yes, especially radio. In those days, we didn't need faces. We had voices. Hello, Ray.
When were you planning to be back on the show?
I was thinking about tonight, Ray, but of course that was before I realized I would probably have to sell my mansion tonight so I could start my life over in some other country.
That won't be necessary. I want you back as soon as possible.
But what about last night? I just read in the Times that Senator Wallings is suing the network for $41 million.
He just dropped the suit, madam.
He did?
Yes. You know that question that Van Gilder asked him on the show?
Yes, I do.
We informed Senator Wallings that we know the answer. 6 congressional pages expressed a willingness to testify. And the senator expressed a willingness to resign.
Glory! Hallelujah! See you on the set, Ray.
Thank God.
Oh, Pinky, why don't you take that bullhorn outside with you and see if you can talk Bernie down from that tree? Oh, tell R.A. Randall said, all is forgiven. Ooh. Hello? Yes, I'll hold for Mr. Redford. Hello, Bob. Did you watch last night? You loved it? You have an idea for what? A movie based on Senator Walling's life? All the Senator's boys? Sounds like a good idea, but what's in it for me? Oh, the part of Van Gilder? Not bad. Well, let's discuss it the next time we're at the Bev Wilshire. Ta-ta! Perfect face.
One.
I can't take this anymore.
2.
This is just a dream. He isn't real.
3.
I can't take this anymore.
4.
Gotcha.
Count the Choose. All night on USA. Friday, starting at 9, 8 Central.
Huh? What is... Oh, you're a chipper today. Hi, darling.
Are you still sick?
Oh,
Because if you are, I could host a show on Monday.
Oh, really? Well,
I worked up an act and everything.
An act?
Uh-huh.
What kind of an act?
Oh, it's just this little old something I did back home for the Miss Titwillow contest.
Oh, Titwillow. Well, let's hear it.
Okay. I'm in love with you, honey.
There, Joey. That's enough. Honey, enough, dear. Oh, that was just lovely. You know, you might not guest host, but I might let you do closed caption for the bewildered sometime. Lovely handwork.